Ladies and gentlemen, in 2025, can we please, for the love of Yahweh the Most High, stop saying men suck, stop saying women suck? But before that, hello y'all. It's Marcus Fresh from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you see me a little bit passionate right now, it's because I am. And there's something that we need to talk about. But before we talk about it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you stay up to date with all of my future Teachable Tuesdays content, and let's go ahead and get started. This ain't going to be a long video, but this is going to be a very important video. I've briefly touched bases on this before, but it's been a while since I've really went at it like this. To my fellas, to my ladies, to everybody in between, whatever you are associated with, homosexual, heterosexual, bisexual, ghostsexual, whatever, please stop saying that men and women suck. And here's why I say this, guys. You do realize every time, or before I even say it, let me say this. Everything that you say that comes out your mouth puts positive energy in the air or negative energy in the air, right? There is life and death in the tongue, according to the Bible. You guys do realize that, right? And for those who may not be believers, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. There's still life and death in the power of the tongue. So what does that mean? What you say matters. Now, for the record, I'm going to be very transparent here. I used to be that guy. Well, I didn't say all women suck, but I did used to say, you know, women don't want this type of guy and so on and so forth and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And for both men and women, there is a little bit of truth to that. But the fact that we're still here in 2025 saying that men suck, women suck, for men, women say that they'd rather be with the bear than the guy, or guys will say that I'd rather, you know, be by myself than have a woman that might scam me and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. Guys, it's showing seeds of bitterness. And I'm not saying that men and women have not been hurt. I'm not saying that there aren't terrible men out there. I'm not saying that there aren't terrible women out there. There are obviously a plethora of both. Absolutely. But to categorize and say all men are terrible, all women are terrible, or just men in general are terrible, or women in general are terrible, it's a horrible blanket statement. Because then when I ask people about that, they'll say, well, not all, then why did you just make the general statement? Like, be for real, you know what I mean? It's not a good look. I apologize on both the behalf of men and women for whoever hurt you, right? I really am, because unfortunately, there are some people in this world that, quite frankly, just flat out don't give a darn about who you are as an individual, the way you carry yourself, your feelings, the God you serve or may not serve, or whatever. But we have to stop putting a generalization on everybody. You let a few bad apples mess you up. My bad, I'm turning right here. You let a few bad apples mess you up, and now, all of a sudden, you just so against everybody. Make that make sense. Yeah, I've been hurt by some women, but I've also been treated good by some women. You know what I'm saying? So there's no right for me to be here and be like, oh, all, oh, no, he's not. God darn it. All men suck, or well, all women suck in my case, because I like women. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need. I would be dead wrong to say that. Oh, and don't get me started with when people talk about people as far as ethnicity and whatnot. I ain't gonna talk about that in this video, though. That's another conversation for another day. Guys, you have to think better. And then also, if you are a man or a woman that currently has somebody, right? I was on social media today, and I saw a woman that literally was like, you know, men are sick, men are disgusting. I swear, if I break up with my boyfriend, I'm never dating another man again. Do you imagine how he would feel if he read that? 8 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure he would not say, I feel you, babe. No, because you're generalizing it. Well, babe, I don't mean you. No, but still, again, what you say and how you say it matters. It matters. Like, stop. You chose some bad men, and now all of a sudden all men are bad. And fellas, you ain't safe either. You chose a few bad women, and you think all women are bad. All women are scammers. All women are going to be out here just to get your money. All women don't want this type of guy. So on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. No. You just probably ain't met the right one yet. Or you're probably picking the wrong ones in general. You realize sometimes we're the problem. Sometimes we choose the wrong people. And don't acknowledge it. Don't acknowledge it. And then oftentimes we think so much about the bad people that we don't think about the good women that have treated us correctly. I have been with women that have treated me with the utmost respect, the utmost care, love, you name it. I've also been with women who straight up disrespected me, didn't give two craps about me. I have learned to let what the positive women have done over my life overshadow what the negative things that some women have done in my life. I refuse to let negativity take over. I refuse to let the spirit of negativity take over. Because that ain't about to mess me up and whoever my future wife is. No, ain't gonna do it. So bottom line is, stop saying all men trash, all women trash nonsense. Think about the ones that treated you well. And don't get on here with the cap and say, oh, well, nobody's ever treated me well. That's cap, sir. That's cap, ma'am. Can't be. Just be real. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize if I sound like I'm angry. I'm not angry, but I am a little bit frustrated because I wish we would love each other a little bit more. I wish we gave each other more grace. I wish we gave each other more peace. I wish we gave each other more space to where we could be in community of understanding each other. And it's getting on my nerves. I'm sick of seeing it. Let's change that narrative, y'all. Let's be more loving to one another. Let's be more caring to each other. Let's be more understanding. The people that don't be treating you right, all right, cool, leave them alone. But don't go generalizing everybody. And don't act like nobody has ever treated you correctly. Never treat you correctly, for that matter. All right. Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, inspire you to be a better you. I hope I don't have to talk about this again, but I feel like I might have to in the future. But either way, thank you for joining me. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. I love you guys, and I would not be talking about this if I didn't care about you. All right. Peace out.